What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Maverick here with episode 6 of Yuru Camp Season 2. So, as some of you guys might have known by now, I'm in a different recording environment, right? I'm actually visiting my parents because currently it is Lunar New Year's, and that's just the thing that we do, right? We go back to visit our family, etc., have a nice little vacation, and some little off time. And due to that, well, the video, audio, whatnot is going to be lower quality than usual because, well, this is not exactly the most ideal recording environment, and I'm using my laptop. But, in any case, just bear with me. This is only going to be 1 week, and hopefully you're not going to miss out on too much. So anyways, as I said, I am on vacation right now, so I don't have to rely on Yuru Camp to be my stress reliever, if you will. With that being said, though, I of course would still very much like to see what the girls do at the very end. It seems that they're encountering quite a bit of problems here, more so than Rin and Nadeshiko, right? So let's see if it is going to turn into a nuisance, or hey, maybe this will turn into a chance encounter with some new friends. So, in any case, let's get into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. As usual, show a little bit of a video and whatnot. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. They weren't able to camp on the what was it? Like the peninsula? The cape? Whatever it's called. But it seems that they're still quite satisfied with what they have. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the full song of this has been released already. Probably quite a while now, but it is on Spotify as well, and various other streaming services, and also the official music video is out on YouTube. Still though, like every time I watch one of Asaka's videos and whatnot, it's hey, there they are. Yeah, so they change the photos every single episode. Anyways, as I was saying, every time I watch one of the MVs of Asaka's, who's the singer of both openings of Yuru Camp, it always surprised me like how young she is, right? And it reflects on her parents as well. She looks young as well, barely of age, if you will. And yet, when you listen to her voice, it sounds much more mature. Dun, dun. Not a cake. Oh, is this the two chair thing? Oh, no, wait, this is her chair. Oh, yeah. That's fairly simple. Oh, she got the high one. Good choice. Alright, so what kind of control? Alright, so just 2 low chairs into a hammock. Yeah, it doesn't. It's really quite different from a hammock, actually. There's a kind that doesn't have. Huh. Oh, that was fast. Ay. Hey, don't put your food on the blankets. Oh, hey, yeah, like I said, they do meet some other people. Oh, really? I thought it was chocos and chocolate as well. Oh, since they really should have came. Ah, turkeys are so cute. Yeah. Some fun trivia information. Apparently, corgis are one of the best companions to have in a zombie apocalypse. The more you know, right? Just like, ah, oh, fine, I'll give you one. Yeah. I totally understand that. Hmm. Or it could also be because of the cold, or because the reception is poor. Okay, so they're going with the code thing. Yeah, I've experienced that as well. Although actually, it depends on it. It varies phone by phone. Well, she does work, yeah, at a liquor store, so it should be an alcoholic recipe. Ooh, nice. A tent with a pole so that you can actually have like a fireplace, a fire stove. A chimney, right? That's what I was trying to say. Taking care of your gear. Good girl. Oh, but they're not going to be able to see it because their phones are off. Really? Holy crap. -2 degrees. Damn. Okay, so this is high up. I'm surprised that they didn't take a look at the weather first, though. Dang. The troubles just don't stop for them, do they? So I do wonder if they're going to be borrowing some heat from the camper beside them, because they do actually have a tent that has you're able to pop a chimney out of. So that means they can burn a fire within the tent as a heater. Go! This might be the first camp that's not Yuru at all, right? Not chill nor laid back. Yeah, they absolutely are gonna have to rely on a camper beside them. Bye bye. And it's not like they have any tools to do bushcrafting or whatnot. Yeah, see? Yeah, but they still need to tell Aki-chan that they're over here. She's back. But yeah, that is a damn big tent, actually. Wait, what? Where are you here? Oh, because she's afraid that they're going to be goners. Yeah, and because they've got their phones off. Yeah, did Rin tell her? Yeah. 15 below. Holy shit. Ah, that's a good sensei. Oh, is her phone there? No. There's sake. Shouldn't you have done that before you had the sake? Oh, we still haven't seen Nadeshiko appear this episode yet. Surprisingly, I'm okay with this because that isn't exactly something that I like to eat that much. How are you going to get back, Sensei? Or is you just gonna camp out with the girls? Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I was wondering like how exactly they were going to camp out -15 in that kind of gear. So it seems that they pulled an overnighter in her car. Although frankly, I don't think leaving the car engine running for that long is good either. Nope, sunrise. All worth it in the end. Hey, that was a pretty fun experience overall as well. Come on, we gotta have like one Nadeshiko appearance before we end here. Oh, really? No Nadeshiko appearance? I am completely surprised. Oh, she's part of the cast this episode as well. Oh, actually, hold that thought. I mean, the stills are actually talking about the aftermath. They actually did have tempura. How come Nadeshiko wasn't part of all of this at all? That's surprising to me. Shouldn't she also be responding or something? Oh, now we see. Now it's her. Yeah, there we go. Ah, the solo campaign. All right. Hey, that's nice. Well, see you guys after this. Okay, guys, so that was quite the dicey situation the girls got themselves in, but of course it all works out at the very end, right? I do feel like this was kind of predictable in a lot of ways to me because number one, the series did not. I don't think the series introduces characters for no reason, right? You typically do have some sort of recurring reason that they are here, and so the instant that we saw that lady with the dog and whatnot, I was like, okay, so we're probably going to be seeing her later. And once I saw that, their tent actually had a wood stove with a chimney on it, I was like, okay, that is it, right? Because that basically tells me that just the difference in equipment, right? I think in the past few episodes, or even back in season one, I mentioned before how once you really are going to go do winter camping and whatnot, like real winter camping, you gotta have some source of heat, right? And obviously, I'm not expecting the girls to do bushcrafting and building fires and reflector walls and all that sort. So the modern day solution is, of course, either to have a wood stove with a chimney and whatnot, so to expel the gases and so on and so forth, or to have like an electric heater, like a buddy heater or something that typically runs off gas, and you would run the gas, either put it outside and run the pipe in or something like that, right? So once I saw that the tent beside them actually had that level of equipment and whatnot and preparedness, I knew that they probably were not actually going to be able to pass the night with their current gear. Although technically, now that I think about it, I do feel like it's still possible. -15 is quite low, right? So in the end, they decided to stay overnight in the sensei's car. And honestly, I don't think that's a very good thing to do. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that it has a negative effect on your car, like your engine or some other parts, right? Allowing the car to idle throughout the night and whatnot. At least that's what I've heard before. I don't know if maybe modern cars are a little bit different in that respect. And not to mention, it's definitely quite environmentally unfriendly to do that. But it is an emergency solution, right? Could they have actually spent the night within their tents? It kind of depends. I think actually with -15, it's still doable. It's dependent on three factors, right? Number one, their tent actually has to be windproof, so that is very important there. I'm not expecting insulation. It's probably not insulated, but it needs to be at least very windproof, right? Number two, their sleeping bags have to be truly winter rated, right? Like degrees winter rated. So that, I'm not really sure if their sleeping bags are winter rated or not. So that's also kind of a toss up, right? And then thirdly, elevation of their sleeping positions. So that is really important. They were actually on the right track during this episode with Aki's saying that they needed to get some cardboards to create like a layer of insulation beneath them. That's absolutely correct. I feel that just one layer of cardboard is probably not going to be enough. If they really wanted to do it, potentially they would still need to place some, I don't know, like leaves or twigs or sticks and whatnot below them, put the cardboard on top, then put their sleeping bags on. And then with that, and if their sleeping bag is winter rated and they sleep with their full gear on, coats and all, I think it's actually doable, to be honest. But obviously that's more of a what if kind of situation, and since they had the sensei's car, that's just that, right? I feel like if the sensei did not come, they probably would have stayed instead in the nice little tent there. It would be a little cramped, but that's actually a pretty damn big tent, to be honest. So it might just work out in the end. But, take this with a grain of salt. It is kind of theoretical knowledge on my part. I've never actually personally been camping in -degree weather because, I don't live in a country that actually goes to -degrees. But I do feel like I've seen enough of this sort of thing to know the basics of what to do, right? So, kind of lucky situation. Perhaps not exactly as dire as like life or death, but it would be pretty uncomfortable, to be honest. Oh, or honestly, well, technically without the firewood and all that, they were really in a bit of a pickle right there. That was actually kind of worrying, especially since they don't have any tools and even disregarding regulations and all that, they didn't even have the necessary tools to actually do some bushcrafting, gather firewood, and so on and so forth, right? So, but anyways, of course, as it turns out, they have the help of their friends and family, and well, not technically family, just friends, Rinchan and the sensei to the rescue. So good on them. Surprisingly, Nadeshiko did not pipe up at any time during the episode, so that was kind of weird. But of course, we do see her at the very end there. They've all got to show their faces somehow, right? So we got that entire part done, and well, I guess next episode we see what Nadeshiko is up to, right? That's going to be pretty interesting as well. It seems that she's going to be having a long talk and getting some advice from Rin, and then maybe we will see her do a solo camp first before we eventually get to one big camping trip as the finale, right? Because I do feel that that is still absolutely necessary for this series, for this season, as well. So, I think that pretty much covers everything for this episode. Definitely a lot more, a lot more dramatic than we are accustomed to. Because Yuru Camp, you're supposed to be laid back, you're chill, you're just chilling, and then everything works out in the end. I mean, everything did work out in the end. It's still Yuru Camp style, but yeah, this is probably the biggest crisis that they've been to so far within the series. So, anyways, that's it for now. Thank you guys, and as I said, next week we will be returning back to the normal recording environment. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.